Hey, what's up, young power sports technicians, service managers, and service writers? I wanted to take a minute just to introduce myself if you haven't had a chance to interact with me yet, or you just don't know who I am. My name is Kenny Watkins. I'm the director for technician development on the power sports side for the group, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about what I'm trying to develop and what you can do to help bring that along, to help push the education of our entire group to the next level. So that's what my job is to take the technicians. We bring, because of the immense growth that we're experiencing, we're having a hard time sourcing. Highly skilled technicians are just hard to find, and so we're going to grow our own. And you're going to be part of that. If you're already working as a technician in the group, then you're part of that, and everyone can continue to grow. I mean, a little bit about me is I've been doing this for 25 years. I started when I was 14, sweeping floors, and then moved into parts, and then I've been a service manager. I worked as a technician for many years, had my own business, did trackside support for professional and amateur racing for 10 years. I've just been around it, and I still have not seen it all. And so what I want to do is encourage you guys and let you guys know about the social media sites that we've just launched, the Instagram and the Facebook, where we have a community now. And that's the thing I'm the most excited about with the young automotive, with the young power sports group, is that now we have, I've worked at several of the shops that these guys now own, and before there was never communication between those entities because they're all in competition with one another, but now we're not. Now we can skip all that. We can work together and rise together. We can share this pool of knowledge that we have. So guys, do not waste this. Do not dismiss this. Do not say, oh, I've been to school, or I've been doing it for 20 years. I've been this, and I already know. I've been doing it for 20 plus years myself, and I don't know all of it. I'm not here to tell you I know everything, and I'm not here to teach you every single detail of every single machine. What I'm here to do is help you guys have a mindset and have a logical systematic order to solving problems, and that's it. We're going to go through all these different machines. We're going to blanket systems, and we're going to blanket processes so that they'll cover Can-Am, Polaris, Yamaha, KTM, whatever it is. We have all these brands now, and you guys should be actively involved. In fact, you're required. I'm going to be I'm going to be tracking your progress. You're required to be actively involved in whatever dealership you work at, whatever brands they carry. You need to be actively involved in their training programs. The factory certifications are a big deal. First of all, for the shops themselves, because we get discounts and different promotions and different spiffs for having technicians that are certified. And plus, you need to know this information. You need to know how to find information. You need to know when customers come in and the service manager comes back and says, we got a problem. You need to be able to, you don't need to have it memorized, but you need to know where to find the information. And you need to be familiar with the websites and their training regiments, their training programs. And I will be heading that up and making sure that you guys are receiving all that, in addition to our own in-house training, which I am developing and preparing, and it's going to be evolving. The first set of students that go through is going to get a different experience in the next set, because I'm going to learn and I'm going to evolve. As my island of knowledge grows in this field, so does my shoreline of ignorance. It just gets bigger. The more I know, the more I realize I don't know. And that's just how it is. It's how it'll be, your entire lives if you haven't figured that out already. If you're young and just coming in, that may be a revelation to you. Anyhow, nonetheless, I just want to welcome you. I want to encourage you to get on those sites. There's no reason we shouldn't be sharing knowledge, sharing ahas, sharing wins, sharing defeats. Like, oh man, we did this today and boom, it broke and it blew up, and here's why. If you come across this, here's a lesson to learn. Hey, we had a real tricky one and we solved it, and here's how. If you ever run across this, we posted about it right here. Post that stuff, share that stuff. Call me. I will make sure that you guys all have access to me, either emails, through Teams, a phone call, whatever you need, through the social site, chat, whatever. Get a hold of me. Let's solve it. Let's not waste time. I mean, time is of the essence. We understand. Where's our service departments at? We're at the bottom. Not even a single one of them is turning a net profit right now. And that's a problem. That's a serious issue. There are stores, there's shops all over the country that make a lot of money on service only. Race Tech, Pro Circuit. I mean, name a race team. Name a company that does this type of stuff, and all they do is service. They don't sell bikes. They're not doing parts and accessories. They don't have a showroom floor. They're just doing heads. They're just doing suspension. They're just doing engines, whatever it might be. Proven Moto up in, Matt Jory up in Brigham or Heber City. I mean, guys, there's so many shops that kill it on just service. Service should be a massive profit center. We all know this. So now let's take where we are, let's refine it, let's take a look at where we're missing, and then let's solve it. Because tuning a service department or tuning a business is just like tuning an engine. It doesn't take much. You guys know the difference between a bike that starts and runs and a bike that starts and runs like it should, like spot on. And it's usually just a small adjustment. And that's really all. We have everything we need. We have all the resources. The Youngs have provided so much for us. Let's not waste this. Let's take advantage. I'm going to be checking in with you guys and making more videos so that I can communicate and have basically a daily outreach, a daily reach, and some touch points with you guys so that you can become familiar with me, you can understand me, you can understand the processes and what we're trying to accomplish here. I'm super excited about this. Please, guys, get on and participate. It's exciting. It's super valuable, and it's also, it's required. It's expected, guys. If you're part of this team, let's be team players. Let's all work together. I don't want to be up here and have classes, and I've been working on teaching the classes. I've been putting the information out there, and then maybe a handful of people show up. That's not effective. I mean, we need to put the effort in. If you're not taking advantage of that, what does that say about, are you living the core values? Are you being grateful? Being gratitude for what the Youngs are providing? You're not. So, maybe that's hard words to hear, but it's the reality. So let's change that. So that's what it was. I'm interested in what it's going to be, what it will be. Let's move forward, guys. So anyway, with that, if you have any questions or anything, just give me a shout. I would love to meet with any of you. Please post and like and share. This is exciting. So let's pool our knowledge and let's all work together, rise together. Like Jay says, high tide raises all ships. Let's do that, guys. Let's all get smarter together. Thank you so much, and thanks for being part of the team. And think young, ride young, all that good stuff. See ya.